What is up? This is your all signs read for the person that you're not in contact with. As y'all know, we are going to do like some little timestamp pieces. I guess today we can use our movie ones for like romance and love and stuff like that. I don't know if that one go in there. Yeah, okay. We'll use our movie ones. I usually start with Aries first, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then I go to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And then Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so for these readings, you're going to take what resonates for you and you only. Okay, we do not take in other people's energy because that's nasty work. And if you don't listen to the intro and you decide that you're going to come for me because you took in somebody's energy, I'm going to get on your ass. So let me know if you need it handed to you, and I got you, all right? Don't come for me if I ain't sent for you, all right? I'm here to help, not hurt. I'm here to give clarification and verification, all right? So I want you to know that you're right about something or that you was wrong about something. I'm not here to have no drama or tell nobody how to live their life, okay? I'm going to treat you how you treat me. Just know that. I really do appreciate the people who've been subscribing to my YouTube lately. Also, I do appreciate the people who follow me on Facebook. We're almost at 11K. We should hit 11K today after I post those new love readings. The new love reading should be over here by the end of the day or the next day because I posted to YouTube last. Okay? I'm just getting all my stuff in order, which I should have already done, but it's all cool. It's not my stay. Cool, calm, collected over here. All right? We got energy, but we peaceful, you know? Pisces, and then Sagittarius. All right. I might do a reverse sometime this week. Timestamps will be in the description box. All right, let's get started with Aries. We want to know who this person is. All right. Of course, I'm going to get y'all some dice and all of that too. So we're trying to move kind of quick today. Ooh. Who is this person? And that's no contact with my Aries. Who is the no contact person that's coming up in my Aries energy? What the entire hell? Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra energy is here. Alright. Who is this person? Oh, who was that? Hold on. We're going to take it. Alright. Alright, we ain't taking no more. There's more than enough. Alright. Aries, let me bring the camera back just a little bit. Just a little bit. So y'all can get a little bit more space here. Alright, put my light up just a little bit. Alright. Aries, you got somebody in your energy who is like a divine soulmate. This could be somebody that some of y'all are married to or you thought about marriage with. You thought about having something stable with this person. This person was honest with you. They told you something. And it came down to them making a decision. You thought, y'all might have even talked about marriage. But y'all egos clashed here. This person could be a provider, somebody who like to get their money. They could be an entrepreneur, an investor. Y'all talked about a solid relationship, but y'all egos clashed. Huh. Alright, you got a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Alright, you have Aries, the number 10 in Pisces. That's going to be personal growth, forward movement. Leo, Sagittarius, the number 1. That's new beginnings. You have the number 8 over there and a 5. So that's major change coming in abundance with a Pisces and a Capricorn. All right, take it how it resonates. And then you also have Aquarius and Aries here, the number 9. That's a new chapter. All right, let me get you some clarifying messages. Clarifying messages. All right, you got 222. This is alignment and partnership. I have a fake page that I use to watch you. You made me wait for so long. Soul recognition. Your soul feels so familiar to me. We find each other in every lifetime. Leveling up is here. Ancestors said, watch them because they for the streets. I expected you to wait on me. Let's just love each other naturally. I don't care who pursues you. You'll always be mine. So this person is stingy. They think you'll always belong to them. Give me some names. Sean, Steve, Sam, Sean, Scott, Seth, King, Jackson, Tyrese, and Shanice, Jones, Johnson, John, Corey, Cameron, Carter, Kathy, Katasia, the initial C and R. You also have Kayla, Kiara, and Kendra. And the letter A is here again. Antoine, Avery, Amir, Antonio, Alexis, Amaya, and Aaliyah. Hold on a second. Okay, Aries, I'm going to try to get a little bit of what went on with Oracle real quick. Not too much. This ain't even supposed to be in this card. Detective. Somebody was nosy. Somebody could have accused somebody of doing something. Alright, somebody could have been scared they were going to get caught for about something. I'm also seeing there was a heart-to-heart conversation. There were deep conversations between the two of y'all, but somebody was too busy being turned up here. Yep, somebody didn't want to make it official, and they ghosted. Whenever you start talking about the real stuff, they ghosted. They went and found somebody safe they can play with. Yep, they went and found somebody who's an unhealthy attachment. That love bombing is here. They could have been an unhealthy attachment. They could have been the one that love bombed. Alright. But that's looking like that's what happened. Like once you start getting serious, they start love bombing. But let's get the truth. You they wish come true, but they knew that they would have to get rid of everybody else for you. Sweet talk specialist here. This person know how to tell people what they want to hear. That's the truth of the matter. Yeah, this could have been your side person or just somebody who work a lot. Somebody who cope by drinking. Okay. Also could be somebody who's addicted to you. They could have been scared they would get in some type of trouble for talking to you, or this person could have gotten in trouble for something else. But I'm seeing like they wanted to move on and let go and to be free, but something stopped them here. Yeah, guilt. Something about them being guilty for something. Embarrassed, feeling like they were wrong for something. And also fed up with what? I have no idea. This could be them not having answers. This could be they got tired of being in their head. It's something about backstabbing here. Take it how it resonates for you, Aries, okay? I'm not trying to get too deep today. I just want to get the messages out for the most part. Alright, let's see how they feel about you. Alright. How does this person feel about my Aries? How does this person feel about my Aries? They feel like you stay in control of your emotions very well. This person love you, but they feel like they have to be strategic with you. Why they feel like they have to manipulate you to get to the Ten of Pentacles, I have no idea why. This person could have been confused about the connection, though. That could really be what it is. They trying to get over you right now is how they feel, but they have a lot of love for you, and they wish that they can kind of give you what they want. It's giving like wishing. Okay, the feelings is giving like wishing. I wish I can give Aries the Ten of Pentacles, but for some reason I can't. I can't do this. It's confusing. Aries is confusing me. Alright. What's this person's intentions? What's this person's intentions? They're going to be in their head. This person is feeling really defeated by the whole connection. They're frustrated. They try not to care. They're really trying to get out of their head about you. For some reason, the bottom of the deck, they're hiding the fact that they want the Ten of Cups with you. And that this came out already. This came out already, so you know I'm not making this up. But at the end of the day, there has to be some forward movement. And this person could be mostly trying to move forward because you got way too many tens here. Okay, what's the actions? This person is trying to delay it. It's too many tens here. As long as they're trying to delay it, you're being told to move forward. You're being told to move forward. Because they're not. They're going to stay stuck in like this energy of like, I don't know what to do. Depressed, sad. This is like somebody who don't have any real actions. Their action is to like try to let you go, unfortunately. because they don't want to make the changes here at the bottom of the deck. What's the advice? Plan for your future. Don't make yourself the victim either. Do not make yourself the victim, Aries. I'm telling you right now. Do not sit around like, poor me. No, get the hell on. Get on, because this person is indecisive as hell. They know what all they can give you. They're choosing not to. They blocking themselves from it. You being told to, don't let this person set you back to go towards your long term. And stay persistent in whatever you were doing before this person. Go back to what you were doing before this person. Let their ass be heartbroken. Take the heartbreak. It is what it is, okay, Aries? Alright, let's move on. Alright, Leo. My Leo card there. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the person you're not in contact with. Leo. Leo. We'll take them. It's somebody who you was laying up with here, Leo. Somebody that's a little bit obsessive. Capricorn energy, heavy on the Capricorn. It's somebody who put their head over their heart, so they think what they, you know what. This person was starting to feel defeated by the relationship. It became too much for them, so they were like, you know what, because it's weighing heavy on me, I'm gonna just head out, is what it's giving. Alright, it has to make sense to this person, if you know what I mean. This type of person, it has to make sense to them, and when it stopped making sense, they have to get on. Not to say you're in the wrong, because that's not technically what that means. This person could be a little childish, like petty energy. They didn't want to make changes that you needed them to make. It's all coming out now. This person have ego issues. My way or the highway. They don't know how to work well with others. They don't know how to, whoever they are, they don't know how to work well with others. You got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy on the Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer is here. Heavy on the Leo, heavy on the Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Alright, let's roll the dice and get some numbers. You have Scorpio and Sagittarius and number 3. That's support from your spiritual team. I'm sorry. Aquarius, twice, twin energy, because it came out with a 2. Trust that things are working out. You might be aligned with an Aquarius. Capricorn and Virgo, the number 3. That's support from your spiritual team. Don't even worry about it. Spirit got it handled. You have the number 2 with a Gemini and a Scorpio. Once again, that's alignment. Trust that things are working out. All right, what's the messages? What's the messages for my Leo? The person in no contact. What are the messages? You got the name Anthony is here. Anthony, Andre, Adrian, Anaya. That goes over there. Love bombing is here. I can't fall out of love with you. Serial doubter. A turning point is here. Sit back and let God take the wheel. The truth becomes obvious. Closure comes from within. Somebody is calling me. Hold on a second. Good love making, marriage, respectful. Great job praying, good luck, and blessed weekends only. Dolphin, playfulness, emotional intelligence. Let them miss you. It's also here. Sorry about that. That was my fiance. Alright. You got Kaya, Kayla, Caitlin. You also have Lyric, Liliana, Lamar, and Leisha. Ooh, we don't need all of those. The letter S is here. Okay, I'm going to let y'all take a screenshot so we can get on with the message. I don't feel like reading out all the names. I'm trying to conserve my voice as well here. Alright, let's get some oracle. I'm going to pull from whatever deck I feel like is necessary for whatever reading. Let's try to get a little bit on what happened between y'all. What happened with the Leo and the person that's in no contact? Maybe one of y'all were waiting on somebody to offer something, but they were not. They were playing games, trying to keep it stagnant, trying to keep you in the same place. You were waiting on an offer, love on the brain. You really had a lot of love for this person. Maybe some of y'all are waiting for this person to propose to you. Some of y'all are waiting on this person to change, to give you something different, and they didn't. Rejection. This person could have ghosted you. Weird ass avoidance. Yeah. This person could have always chose their money over you. It could have made you feel like you were being rejected in a relationship for some of y'all, okay? This person was sneaky too. They made a lot of moves without you. Could have had a lot to do with the money. Yep, they made a lot of moves without you. Could have had a lot to do with the money. They could have just moved out for some of y'all. What the hell? And then the thing about it is, like, this person don't even want to see you happy with nobody else. They could have been faking too. This person is obsessed with you. They could have been faking. Or they could have moved on with somebody who want to be you. They looking you up too. Could be talking shit online. Something about your shine interrupts their demons. Makes their demons mad. Child, they don't get the hell on. Alright, let's see. Let's see how they feel. How does this person feel about my Leo? They find you confident, beautiful, good looking. They feel like you have it all figured out. They know you have the love to give. They know that you worked hard to be this compassionate person and stay in a good mood. They find you courageous. They know you know how to focus on one person. They do feel like you lost your way somewhere along the relationship as well. Like you withdrew. Like you stopped talking to them as much. They feel like you didn't want the marriage with them no more. Feel a little neglected. They can also feel like they kept working hard and they weren't getting the results that they wanted with you, no matter how much they cared about you, okay? But I'm not really seeing that many emotions. Not from their side. What's this person's intentions? To control. Yep, to control you. They want to control everything. The finances, the way you move, where you go, what you do. This person feels the need. They have this like superior thing where they have to feel like that. Yeah, this person want to be able to tell you what to do. They want to be able to boss you around. This person want answers from you, but they don't want to give you answers. It's crazy. What's this person's actions towards my Leo? For some of y'all, every once in a while, this person treats you fair. But most of the time, they're trying to control the narrative. They could want to come off like one way in front of other people, too. Person could be looking for a new job, by the way. I'm going to tell you right now, this person's actions, they think they can find something new. So they're going to keep you on the back burner here, Leo, and then they might even leave. They'll leave, and then they're going to come back to this decision that, damn, I should have compromised with Leo. And that's what it's going to turn into for this idiot. I hate to talk about people like that, but what's the advice? Don't get distracted by competition, by disagreements, arguments with this person, because you have bigger blessings ahead of you. That's your advice, is to like let it be. Your advice is to focus on the abundance that comes outside of this person and focus on your financial opportunities. Manifest a new career. Stop trying to balance out stuff with somebody who chooses to be chaotic here, Leo, okay? Alright, moving on. We're now on Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Hi, my loves. Okay, let's see. Let's see who you're dealing with. Who is the person that's not in contact with my Sagittarius? Could be another Sagittarius. Sagittarius, some of y'all are trying to contact y'all damn self. I ain't trying to be funny. Could be an Aries, could be Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy on the air signs, though. There's definitely somebody who moved away in peace, though. I'm not saying that this person, like, caused the uproar. I am seeing that this person was very respectful and like walking away from you, okay? Because they still have hope for the future. This is somebody who thinking that they can come back whenever they clear their head. It's like something that this person saw about you. Yeah. Yeah, it's something that they saw about you that they didn't like, or something that they realized that wouldn't work out for the two of y'all. It's like that maybe later type of energy. This also could have been somebody who chased you and you still ran. Yep. Alright. That's who you're dealing with. Let's get some the dice. You have the number 12. Aries is here twice. You need to stay positive towards the Aries. You have Aquarius, Cancer, and the number 10. This is for movement, a spiritual awakening. It's something you're going to see about that Cancer and that Aquarius. Aries and Cancer, the number 12 is here. Stay positive. You also have the number 9 with Capricorn and Cancer. Cancer keeps coming up. This is like a new chapter. All right. What are the messages to my Sagittarius? I know I can't carry the weight alone financially is here. The initials O and B. We've met before. I know you from another lifetime. The tension between us speaks volumes. Time to break the soul tie. Acknowledge, then delete. Self-care, burn, let her pray, and don't turn back. This was all a test on your communication. You'll need it for the next part of your life. I chose comfort over honesty. If I asked you to drop everything to be mine, then would you? Hyena, fake laughs, gossip, opportunists, scavenger energy, and messy people. Return to sender. I don't like this energy. That's a lot of negative energy. Da, 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 da. You have the letter K here. The initials A and A. Letter K. Screenshot it if you have to. The letter A. The letter A. The letter M is there twice just now. The letter L. Alright, take what resonates for you. Leave the rest behind. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Oh, who do I want to use for y'all? What's that? I want to know what's the T. I want to know what's the T because you got a lot of forward movement going on. So we're going to what's the T they have. Alright, what went on? Influencer, silent treatment, drama magnet. All three of those just flipped from the bottom of the deck. Ain't that something? Somebody can get a lot of attention here. Somebody could like to get a lot of attention. So they cause issues just to get attention. And then when it doesn't go their way, oh, let me silent treatment you. Somebody could also be jealous because you get a lot of attention. You can follow your intuition when it comes to this person. It's something that you saw about this person that you're like, I don't know if I can deal with that. You could have just you could have been the one to end this. Sagittarius, you could have saw something about this person that was like, oh, this person is all about themselves. It could have been something like that. Either way it go, there was some type of situation that happened between the two of y'all, and somebody went silent. And I'm feeling like it's them. And you said, okay, well, look, I'm going to think about myself. Maybe you gave them the silent treatment because we did see that you helped that. Well, no, they walked away. I don't know. Somebody gave somebody the silent treatment and you were like, all right, don't even worry about it. There's something about this person being jealous of you. Told you. They jealousy of light. They don't like that you get all the attention that you get. It's something like that. This could also have something to do with family drama for some of y'all. Y'all could not be talking to a loved one like a sister, brother, cousin, mom, something like that, dad. Somebody's doing some type of shadow work right now, like therapy. Somebody could be going through therapy because of family drama. This person could be going through their own stuff here, Sagittarius. So this could be you. Take it how it resonates. I'm seeing you trying to like restart your life, come back into who you were, or that's this person. Okay, I'm not seeing the type of reconciliation. That's what's throwing me off. This is giving like retreat. Like somebody's trying to find their own closure. You can be at a distance from your person, or it can be hard for you to keep up with them or see them right now. Yeah, it's looking like this is like way deeper than what's on the surface for y'all. I'm so glad I pulled this out, because this is not the typical, you know, drama type of energy. Okay, Sagittarius, this is somebody who might care about you. They just might have a lot going on, or you will care about them, or you just going through your therapy and doing you right now. Okay? All right, let's see how they feel. How does this person feel about my Sagittarius? This person sees you recovering. They're acknowledging that you're recovering. They see you working hard towards recovery. They feel it. They know it. Oh, I like it. Okay, I do like this. I'm like, well, I'm trying to figure out what could be wrong with this person. Why it was like a peaceful walk away. All right, what's this person's intentions, though? They could try to, like, be bribing you to, like, come towards them. They could be using their kids to manipulate you. Just letting you know. Their intentions ain't the best in my book. This person is not so confident. They could be, like, a little bit of a narcissist. Hate to tell you. I don't like their intentions. Because it's like they could... Sagittarius, you can have kids, and this could be a person who, like, wants you to spend more time with them. It could be something like that. But just, like, the way that they going about it, I don't like with the Five of Swords here. They can feel like you talk about your kids too much. You put your kids first. This could be a person who, like, does something to you, and then they try to give you a gift after they do something to you. So they come off as sweet, but they really be doing some shit. Take it how it resonates for your situation. I don't like their intentions, though. What's the actions? Could be somebody who like to keep you in your head and don't want to move forward, too, for some of y'all. Oh, let me keep Sagittarius confused about what I really want. Let me stay in control of my emotions. Let me be the dominant one. Yeah. Okay. Their actions, though, are different. Their actions is them coming to some type of compromise with you and moving forward and working with you as a team. I do like the actions. Okay, what's the advice, though? At least they moving. Don't tell this person everything about what you go through emotionally, because they might prey on that as the narcissist that they are. I hate to tell you, but I have to tell you. Be straightforward with this person. But don't tell them everything. I don't know why you being told this, but this could be somebody like, they type person get mad and they, oh yeah, that's why your grandma big toe big. I don't know. You know, I just don't, yeah. I don't feel like you should tell this person everything. Don't move too fast with this person. It's okay to, like, have some type of teamwork and move forward and plan with this person, but it has to be planned. It don't need to be, don't jump into this shit. Sagittarius is what I'm telling you. It don't need to be nothing fast, okay? Alright, moving on. Who we got? Pisces. Okay, I'm done playing. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Make sure y'all check out all y'all signs, too. I'm going to try to, like, put that on the screen. Who is this person in no contact with my Pisces? Oop, I'm so sorry, y'all. Excuse me. No, I've just burped. Okay. Oh, Pisces, you got some type of air sign here. Earth energy, fire energy is coming out first. Person could be a Gemini, heavy on the Gemini. But Libra and Aquarius is here too. Alright, this is somebody who waiting on you to come back towards them. They in their head like a motherfucker. It's like they try to get out their head, but if they don't go far with it, they regret something that they did, and they know that whatever they said to you, Pisces, they can't take back. Whatever they did, you're not going to unsee it. It can't be undone. Or if it is undone, it's going to take a lot of work. But they're waiting. This person had a lot of love for you. You could have shared memories with this person. They could have pictures of you in their phone. All type of stuff. Yeah. Ugh. This person could have talked about marriage with you and everything. Somebody could have proposed to somebody at some point as well. Or made a proposal of, like, how y'all can do the relationship. This is somebody who's guarded, though, And this is somebody who worked hard for the nice things they have in life. They like to enjoy them, and they would like for you to enjoy your own shit too. I always say, y'all know when I see the Nine of Pentacles, I'm like, this is somebody who, you know, they like sometimes the Nine of Pentacles likes for you to have your own house, and then they have their own house. But more than anything, if y'all are living in the same house or around each other, you have to have your own friends. You have to have your own money, or you know what I'm saying. You gotta give this person some space because they like their independence. All right. I'm seeing this person move without thinking too. Like maybe they didn't really know where y'all were going when y'all first met, and then y'all started going, and this person was like, "Whoa." They thinking about how it used to be. This person is like trusting God right now. I'm feeling too. Pisces is here again. Aquarius is here. All right, let's get the zodiac sign numbers. You have the number 6. This is. I'm actually gonna turn my mic up because I feel like I'm yelling. Okay. You have the number 6. I need to talk a little bit lower because my throat been kind of like dry. You have the number 6 and Aries and Taurus here. So, what is the number 6? Realignment. You might be realigned with an Aries or Taurus. You have Capricorn and Gemini here. This is to trust your intuition and that you're on the right path. You have Taurus and Aquarius here, the number 6. It needs to be some type of realigning. And then you also have Virgo and Libra, the number 4. Okay, so that's safe, protection, growth with that person. Okay, Pisces. All right, let's see what the messages are. These messages are all over the place. Hold on. Okay, what are the messages from my Pisces that's in no contact with a person? For the person that's in no contact. Alright, Pisces, here we go. The truth is, I was just having fun. Undeniable chemistry, though. But look, bipolar. They lied. They was on and off. Yeah, I'm having fun, but also, we'll see. Turtle, slow progress, protection, emotional boundaries, longevity. Elephant, wisdom, memory, ancestral strength, stability, and blessings. Porcupine, defense, heart, pushing people away for protection. They might have a new number, or you can have a new number. Soulmate energy is here. Reunion energy is here. 717. They thought they broke you, but they didn't. Bye. Somebody just dipped off. One touch of self-control goes out the window. Crocodile, emotional ambush. Yeah, this person love bombed you. This may be hard to process, but it was all a lesson. Looking you in your eyes while I hit it from the side. Hey. Yeah, whoever this person is, they was having a good time. They was having a good time, and I hate to tell you, but they could have told you everything you wanted to hear. That love bombing. The letter F is here. The letter C is here. I'm gonna hold them up for y'all. Okay. The letter N is here. R. Y'all got that? The letter Z and T. The letter D. The letter A. The letter J. The letter O. The letter J is here again 3 times actually in my hand too. And then King, Jackson, Tyrese, and Shanice. Alright. I want to get the T when it comes to this person. What's the T? What went on between these two? What's the situation? Who is that? I told y'all, this person, like, you have to bring your own stuff to the table. I don't feel like they're a user, but I do feel like this is the type of person you have to bring your own stuff to the table with this person. Okay, this person could have rejected you, ghosted you, ignored you. Did I tell you they just said bye? They just disappeared. And I felt like you were like, all right, it is what it is. But in reality, this person was jealous of something that you had going on. They could have had somebody else. They could be in a marriage for money. This person could like to argue as well here. This person was nosy. Real nosy. Okay, for some of y'all had a person and this person was jealous of your person. I'm seeing marrying for money too. They could have been like, oh yeah, this female, this dude married such and such for money because they broke. Can't make this up. And they ain't got shit going on. And it could be vice versa, so just take it how it resonates, okay? This person is a runner, though. Instead of telling people how they feel, they fake as hell. They'll just run away, smile in your face, and then turn around next minute. They just not even worried about you. But now they looking for you. Alright. This person is kind of trash. I don't really like their energy at all. But hey, this is what you get with no contact readings. You're going to find out the truth. Alright, Pisces, this person is an avoidant, and that's what it boiled down to. But let's see how they felt about you and everything else. How does this person feel about my Pisces? They feel like you would depend on them. Like, who told you can even have me on that level? Because for some of y'all have another person. So they see you depending on that person, getting spoiled by that person, and they hating. They feel like you have to depend on them, but they do feel like you would balance them out, you know. Like, they find you to be a fair person. They feel like you straight to the point. They do feel like y'all had, like, a lot of potential. But, like, the one thing that scares this person is, like, they have a lot of anxiety around you. And they feel like you wouldn't concentrate on them and focus on them and pour into them, too. So, for some of y'all, it's not even about money. It's about they feel like they were not going to get the best nurturing side of you. What's this person's intentions with my Pisces? Yeah, I really do be trying to give y'all as many answers as possible in like very little time. Because I just feel like sometimes I watch readings and I don't be understanding what the hell they be talking about. I be so lost. Even as a reader, I be like, what's the answer? And I know sometimes y'all might feel like that about mine, but it's way too often where I'm like, okay, what's the answer? You know, and of course you would have to get a personal reading to have some of your answers, but I should at least know what the reading is about. Okay. This person's intentions. I feel like they're going to play like the victim. I really feel like this person's going to play like they ain't do nothing and like you broke their heart. They're going to play lost as hell, especially with the High Priestess over there in the corner. Sitting in front of the veil and playing like they don't see the problem. Covering it all up. Let's not even talk about it. Let's just talk about where we can go right at type of energy. Okay, this person is like, I want to focus on whatever business I run, and my wealth, and my kids, and the people who depend on me. This person is trying to like now focus on their money. They have intentions on focusing on their money, their home. I'm hearing somebody bought a home. They want to ignore you, but it's really like put you on the back burner and keep you in a gray area energy. For me too, this is kind of like, oh, let me post my materialistic stuff so the Pisces can see it, so they can know I'm doing better without them type of energy, okay? What's this person's actions? What I told you, the flex. They want to treat you like a damn beggar. They want to treat you like a beggar. Let me defend myself. Pisces, I don't know what went on with y'all. Yeah, they want you to feel whatever you made them feel, even if it wasn't intentional here. This person... They gonna try you, though. They being real petty with you. That's their actions. It's to cause confusion. I don't know what went on between the two of y'all outside of the little bit that I did pull. But, I mean, tell me in the comments if I'm tripping, but this person is being petty. All right, what's the advice? Let me take 3. That's right there. Keep your head down. Work on the stuff that you're passionate about. Work on the stuff that you believe in. If you're an influencer, continue to influence the way that you influence. But also, just pay attention to what you have going on. Put all that anger into your work, I'm hearing. And don't let them know what you're doing either. Okay? You also being told, like, the power is in your hands, so use it. You gotta be one weak-ass motherfucker to be petty towards me. I'm not talking down. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I just feel like that's weak shit. If you really over me, if I really did you so bad, get on. Because me, as an Aries, I'm going to get the hell on every time. Okay? Who next? Cancer is next. Alright. Timestamp. Cancers. It is me, Dracula. Alright, let's see who you're dealing with, Cancer. Oh, she's gonna keep it. Ace of Swords. Somebody who's very direct, to the point. Somebody who wants to communicate. Alright. This could be a person who's made some changes. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Y'all hear my son? I'm gonna let him scream because I'm tired of making my kids be quiet for these videos. And his dad is in there. Okay, somebody tried to stall you out. They love bombed you. Oh, they thought they could tell you what you wanted to hear. Oh, okay, Cancer. They thought they could tell you what you wanted to hear. They thought they could come in here and love bomb you, put you on the back burner. And y'all know I say that a lot, but that's true. This is somebody who tried to stall you out. They for the streets, most likely. Because really, they see the potential in you, but you might have really hurt this person. They thought they was going to play with you. And they fucked around and found out, I'm hearing. It could be opposite, but I'm seeing that somebody said something. Yep, somebody said something here that they regret now. They regret something they said to you. Whatever they communicated was fucked up. Maybe the way they said it. This person just gave up. They just gave up on you. It could have been something to do with religion too here with the Hierophant. They're avoidant. They just disappear. Why everybody getting this avoidant energy? What's really going on? What's in the atmosphere? Oh, did I say the zodiacs? Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Couple times, heavy on the Taurus. A lot of air energy and water energy. Yeah, a lot of air energy. I'm sorry. You have Capricorn and Capricorn. Ooh, Cancer. And the number 3. These Capricorns been tearing y'all up. And Capricorns, don't come for me if you see this. Okay, you have support from spiritual team. So whatever the Capricorn did, you ain't even got to worry about it. Spirit got it. All right, you got Leo here twice. Somebody could be a twin. Like a literal twin. Okay, 7, that's trust your intuition, divine confirmation. You also have Leo and Taurus. The number 10, this is forward movement, personal growth, spiritual awakening. You notice something about the Taurus. Okay, you also have Sagittarius and Pisces here. The number 11, that is manifestation. You have a Sagittarius or a Pisces that's manifesting you. You also have Gemini here twice in the number 11. Oh my God, somebody's definitely a twin. Make a wish. What are the messages for my Cancer? Twin flame, something like that is coming up. Person in no contact. Pisces is here. You can't heal them. I don't call you first because you make me nervous. We are the perfect match. Karma has entered the chat. Seen at 444. Angel number, right path, powerful sign of protection. Sign of protection, encouragement, and alignment. They like to chase. I want to make things right, but maybe it's too late. I don't know how to love a person like you. Eagle, big picture, perspective, leadership, elevation, freedom, overcoming obstacles. Love shouldn't feel like withdrawal. We shouldn't, but I already made the yes decision. I'm just waiting to tell you. Porcupine, defensive heart, pushing people away for protection. Time to take a break. Time to break the soul tie. I'm truly trying to court you. Some of y'all could have tried to pray the soul tie off of you. Y'all been praying to God that you forget this person, or they could have tried to forget you and it's not working out. Okay? But you can't heal them. Pisces energy is here, and I did say that. And I was like, no, not Pisces. Well, yes, Pisces. Alright, let's see the names. And then we'll get in your business here in a little bit, Cancer. You have the letter D. The letter D is here. The letter T is here. The letter T is here again. Y'all hear some key clip off that. Y'all know that little fake lemonade. The letter J is here. The letter S and B is here. The letter E. The letter P. Okay, let's see. The letter S is here again. And the letter C. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Alright, and move my dice. Let's see what went on. This is the one I want. What was the situation? Oh, shit. I'm seeing long out here. Some of y'all could have been married to somebody. Somebody could be having some type of legal issues. Okay, so one of y'all could have been for the right now. The other person could have been for the moment. Somebody is a runner. They this is what they do. Yep, this is what they do. It's their way of like numbing the pain, forgetting all about you here. They hit a brick wall though. This is a defense mechanism too. This person is guarded. They don't like when people tap into like they love and all of that, and I feel like you started to, and this person did not like that. You was trying to find out too much information, get to know them too much. Some of y'all started to move fast. Y'all got tired of waiting. And when you got tired of waiting, they dipped. But they obsessed though. They love the way you look. They find you very alluring, I'm hearing. They do find you to be dramatic. Maybe you start doing the most. They say, oh, well, you know, Pisces is trying. I mean, Cancer is trying too hard. I'm sorry. Cancer is trying too hard. Type of energy. Yeah, they could be the ones who do too much, though. They could have tried to do too much. You tell me. Y'all, I don't mind y'all flipping this. I just ask that you don't flip the who. Person is very lustful, too. This person really thought they couldn't be replaced, though. That's the funny thing. I'm Cancer main person. Cancer won't replace shit. You don't know a Cancer, boo. I'm telling you right now, Cancer is Aries polar opposite. Everybody know I'm an Aries by now. Cancer is the polar opposites of Aries. So not polar opposite, but they're like the arch nemesis for Aries. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, as an Aries who's gotten into it with my Cancer friends at times, Cancer will tear your ass up. Do you understand me? They will tear your ass up. Aries can be a bit more logical, so we know how to be mad and be like, all right, bitch, I'm going to let you make it. Cancers are emotional. So they think you irreplaceable if you want to. They got something they can show you. Come here. Let me talk to you. They will make an emotional decision and worry about and figure out the kinks later. They worry about the rest later after they hurt you. Yep. But I'm seeing this person do a lot. They could overly indulge too, like smoke too much, drink too much. This person could be like quick-tempered too. Maybe they was trying too hard to like be somebody that they wasn't, and it kind of turned you off too here, Cancer. Take it how it resonates. Like they good looking, but you like, this person is a runner, and I don't have time for people who play games. All right, If that didn't happen, stick around for how they feel and all that. We'll see. All right. How does this person feel about my cancers? About my cancers, whatever. All right, let me see. Okay. They feel like they owe you an apology, for one. They feel like you're somebody who they know that they can depend on. Oh, yeah. You pulled the Cancer. What I just say? You ain't gonna not say nothing. They feel like you were like you really said how you felt and you put it all out on the table. You could have gave this person an ultimatum as well here. Or they could have tried to give you one. For some of y'all, this person feel like it don't matter how hard I would have tried, Cancer would have still felt how they felt, okay? What's this person's intentions? Oh, they thinking about the memories. They really thinking about how they approached a certain situation with you and how they handled everything. They thinking about how they went quiet. They thinking about coming back here with the Judgment card. What's the actions? They in their feelings. This person dreaming about you. They dreaming about you. They don't even want to be around anybody else. They want to recover. Yep. This person ain't making no money right now. They could be going through karma with all of these cards in the reverse like this. But this person is going through the ringer. This person can come back trying to like really pour into you too here with the King of Cups after putting you through all this bullshit. So just prepare for that. This person is a narcissist. A little insecure. So it's kind of just giving like they not actually moving towards you or they taking their time. Like they want you to come towards them. Child, bye. What's the advice? Some of y'all are parents. Ooh, but the only thing... I hate to tell y'all this, Cancer. Oh, I hate to tell y'all this. This person could mirror you. Y'all can have a lot of the same issues with each other. So, like, how you feeling could be like how they're feeling. So, all that stuff I said I don't like about them, I probably don't like about you either. I hate to tell you. I promise I love y'all, Cancers. I promise it's not. But look. It's a situation where y'all might want to look at each other. Y'all both need to take a look at y'all own bullshit, I'm hearing. But also, like, have realistic goals for the relationship and try to find a way to, like, see where each other is coming from. Like, when you start to understand your partner, you start to view them differently. But if you're not going to have any understanding and it's your way or the highway for both of y'all, it's going to be a problem. Have realistic goals. Y'all need to really take some time to slow down. Fix y'all's communication is the advice. I'm not saying that they wasn't in the wrong because I feel like they were. Especially being an avoidant. But I don't know. Maybe y'all done did it to each other a million times. Alright, but yeah, your advice is to like look at the stuff that y'all have in common. Slow down. Fix the communication. Fix the communication. If you want to work it out with this person, fix the communication when they do come back. Now, if they don't come back, hey, then do your big one. Alright, moving on to Scorpio. We on Scorpio? Scorpio? Alright, Scorpio, y'all got the timestamp? They're going to be in the description anyway. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, let's see who you're dealing with. Who is this person that my Scorpio is dealing with? Scorpio. Somebody's determined. The person that you in no contact with, they're determined. But the only thing I don't like is the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. They could have had another choice in love. This is somebody who you really got along with, but they had another option. Maybe you were their best option, but they went with the other one for some reason. Maybe it was easier over there. Now, y'all can tell me how y'all feel in the comments. I will accept that. But also, this is somebody who you see as positive. You had a lot of fun with. They made you feel like a kid again. This is somebody who you saw as like somebody you could be married to. For others of you, you have somebody here who's waiting on you to return to them. Scorpio, you have somebody who's waiting on you to return. Some of y'all don't have to worry about a third party and all of that. Some of y'all have somebody who's simply waiting on you to return. Okay, this person could have other people. They choosing not to. They are waiting on you to make some type of move. They didn't plan on loving you, but they do love you. They didn't plan on building a family with you, but y'all did start building a family. Person is very balanced, though. They really trying to keep it together. They really are. I'm feeling like you could have walked away from this person here. All right, you have Libra energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, heavy on the Leo, heavy on the Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Does not have to be, okay? Let's roll the dice and see who come up for you. You got the number 4. You got Scorpio and Pisces. That's protection. You ain't got to worry about that. Spirit got it. All right, you got Gemini, Aries, and the number 2. That's trust that things are working out. Alignment. You might have a Gemini, Aries going to come get you aligned. You also have Cancer and Libra, the number 9. That's new chapter. And you also have Virgo and Scorpio, the number 1. Does not have to be, okay? Those are just the heaviest signs, especially for the people who don't tap into their intuition, all right? Y'all need that a little bit more than others. No offense, okay? What are the messages for my Scorpio that's not in contact? Yeah, some of y'all got exactly what I said. The love is my drive. Okay, first of all, yes from God. This time I'm calling more, texting more, understanding you better, telling you more. I'm sorry I spoke so harshly. I was trying to protect myself and ended up hurting you. You're in love with the idea. I love drowning in you. I panicked. Goat, stubbornness, ambition, climbing towards success. Till spirit says otherwise, we locked in. I want to hold you and rub my fingers through your hair. They don't even know that you're a warlock, that they're a warlock. I'm sorry. They don't even know that they're a warlock, stealing your beauty, energy, and life. This came up for y'all sometime this week, too. I never stopped loving you. Fix your communication. Swan, soulmate energy, sneaky link behavior, though. Serial doubter. Every time you tell this person about your person, they pray and speak against it. Soon you'll meet a soulmate, best friend, sister, bro for life. Alright. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. I don't know why out of all songs, that song is stuck in my head. I think it's that dude that be dancing on TikTok. The letter M is here. The letter T. The letter K. The letter A. The letter A is here again. Split the deck. The letter L. The letter J. Alright, we have with this. Oh, let's see what went on. I'm gonna get what's the T. Okay, what could have went on between the two of y'all? If you need to reverse the oracle, I'm fine with that. Okay. is that when I do the who, don't reverse the who. Please don't reverse the who. Unless you truly, truly feel like that's the situation. Sometimes y'all reverse situations that's not for y'all, and I see it a lot, and I'm like, ooh, that's not even what I was saying. I don't even know how you got that, how you gathered that. All right, you got girl fight, no facts, and into you. Groupie energy is here at the bottom of the deck. Legal issues and copycat. Oh, you could be dealing with somebody who they saying it wasn't me. I plead the fifth. You don't have any proof. This could even be you. Like, they could be doing that towards you. You don't have any proof. I plead the fifth. I'm not telling on myself. That's how they could be treating you. Like, I ain't telling you about all my other 304s. This person could be talking shit online, too. Yeah, this could have been your side piece, your secret lover, somebody. They might not have told anybody about you for real. You might not have met their family. And if you did, this is somebody who's addicted to like laying up with you. Person has jealousy issues though. All they do is run their mouth. I'm hearing somebody who always run their mouth. Tell everybody what they got. Tell everybody what they do in life. Shut up and stop telling everybody your business. Ooh, it's giving Pisces energy for real. No offense, Pisces. I love y'all. Into you. Good chemistry. I do feel like this person's intentions was pure, but they got jealous about something. Maybe your friends. Maybe the fact that you have that you got a lot of attention. But if this person is going to court right now, they like, I ain't do it. Copycat energy. This person could copy like some of the stuff that you say. They might find you like really cool like that. You also have cock blocking and divination abuser. So they get readings on you too. They'll be here today. They'll be here all in your business today. Alright, Scorpio. Alright. Is there anything else? They stalking you. Stalker, 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 stalker. They try to see if somebody else giving you money. If you got you a new little boo thing. This could have been somebody who bills you paid. Or they paid your bills. You doing good is like bothering this person. Because they thought you would need them is what I'm hearing. They try to see if you're going to need them again, if you'll be back. It ain't looking like it here. It ain't looking like it. Let's see. Happiness hater. For some of y'all had somebody. You see how this person, they want to know if you got somebody new. But for others of y'all had somebody already and they got mad. Or they feel like you got somebody, but they don't have the facts. They just want to start drama. They watching you. I'm telling you, they screenshotting your stuff and everything. Like, yeah, I can't wait to hit them with this. Man, Scorpio, who is this person, bro? Who is this person? They doing a little bit too much for me. All right. Let's see how this person feel about you. How does this person feel about my Scorpio? They want to be with you again. They want to be with you again. They feel like you ain't looking at the long term. They feel like you ain't looking at the long term, but I'm telling you now, Scorpio, this person will walk away from you. So if you playing like a little petty game too, I'm telling you, this person will walk away. Because right now they not seeing the future is what I'm seeing. They want to have the future. They in their head about it, but also it's like this person is once they walk away, they good on you. All right, this person is focused on their success too right now. What's this person's intentions? This person is scared to let you go for some reason. Oh, because they see marriage with you. You got the 10 of Cups that fell, and it fell in the upright. Ooh, look, it's all hair. Yep, they could be hairy. No, seriously, they could have long hair. Because I don't even know who that belongs to. But, yeah. Yeah, they stuck on you. They like, I don't want to go nowhere. Scorpio, don't make me. You can't make me. They have intentions on sticking around. Why y'all not in contact right now? I don't know if it's on you. I don't know if you walked away from this person, but it's not given that it's on them, okay? What's this person? What's the actions this person will take towards my Scorpio? What actions? They're gonna always like they're gonna love you. They're gonna show you some type of mercy here. They're determined for y'all to work out whether you know that or not. I actually like this actions because this is somebody who's coming in to like, they might try to like rush the marriage or whatever. They're overly loving. They're being nice, but at the same time, this person will pull away from you. They will pull away from you. You never really know how this person's going to act, and it could be something that scares you, but honestly, this person is like, look, we can either do right or we can like really just shake some shit up here. What's the advice for my Scorpio? Okay, so this is either like something has to change. You're going to have to make some type of decision with the justice here. This is like cause and effect, law and order. You know what I mean? There's going to have to be some type of decision that gets made. Are you releasing this person or are you starting over with this person? What's the answer going to be, Scorpio? Are you... I can't make this shit up. What is it going to be? Advice is to make a decision because you have the Temperance in reverse and then you have the Two of Cups upright. You're going to have to make a decision. That's your advice. Okay. Because this person will walk. Alright. Let's move on. Capricorn. Capricorn. Alright, I'm done. My voice is already messed up. Capricorn timestamp. Capricorn timestamp. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see who you're dealing with real quick, Capricorn. And then based off who you're dealing with, that's what Oracle deck we'll go with. Alright. No contact. Capricorn, you can be dealing with another Capricorn. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't like this energy. Hold on. Who is this person that my Capricorn is in no contact with? You could be dealing with somebody who has Capricorn in their chart. This could also be somebody who's obsessive. Oh my God. Y'all see that just flew out on its own? I can't make this shit up. Alright, I'm just trying to give it like a quick little mix up. But whoever this person is though, this is somebody who's very honest. They put their head over their heart. Oh, this person could be manipulative if they get mad enough. I'm not seeing them as that yet. I'm seeing them as more like a person who wants to protect themselves, this person could have put a lot of work towards being successful here, Capricorn. They could be like a provider, so somebody who pays all the bills. This person believes in solid relationships. This person is working towards being prosperous. But this is also somebody who's looking within themselves to figure out what they've been doing wrong in life. They could be reevaluating their whole life, but they could, in fact, be like obsessive and want to lay up with you. That's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing this is somebody who's like juggling you, trying to balance everything out with you. Now, how the heck did I do this to my deck? Child, this person could be busy all the time. They have a lot of stuff on their plate. They have a lot of stuff to take care of here. This person could be trying to stall the relationship here too. But I'm also seeing like soulmate energy. Whoever this person is, it was meant for you to meet them regardless of how it goes, okay, Capricorn? Regardless of how it goes, it was meant for y'all to meet. But I'm seeing like y'all are supposed to actually have good karma here. Your Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is somebody who has a lot of insecurities. They like to control the narrative here. And it doesn't necessarily mean in a bad way, but like they like to control the energy that's around them. For some of y'all, this person could be sneaky or a sneaky link. Y'all could have talked about marriage too. They wanted something stable. I will say that. This person is the type of person who would want something stable. But the emotions is the only part that concerns me because I'm not really seeing like a lot of emotion here. I mean, King of Pentacles, you got a little something with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This person could be a true match for you. A lot of earth energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright. Let's roll the dice and see if anything else. Somebody can be pregnant. I just got like a baby food taste in my mouth. Ugh. Alright, Sagittarius, Pisces, the number 5. It's a major change coming. Cancer, Libra, and the number 3. Support from your spiritual team. Capricorn, Gemini, and the number 9. That's a new chapter. You also have Aquarius, and number 4. Somebody could be a twin flame. Protection and safe. And then you also have Libra and Scorpio, the number 2. Alright, does not have to be, okay, y'all? Alright, let's see what the messages are. My Capricorn, what are the messages? Alright, take the messages how they resonate for you. Alright, you got silence is also an answer. The nerve. They want to be serious. Energy vampire. Pastor, deacon, faith-based leadership, community builder. I want to make you mine. Twin flame. I knew it. Let me love you. 2 can play their game. Protecting themselves so they're hurting you. Crocodile, ancient instincts, emotional ambush. This may be hard to process, but it was all a lesson. Looking you in your eyes while I hit from the side. Somebody could be a nail artist, a hairstylist, makeup artist, esthetician. Speak up, protect yourself, boundaries, confidence. I just wanted to see how long you would lie. Who would have thought I'd get you in hidden tea? Alright, take those how they resonate. Y'all get the high priestess in the moon. I'm gonna scream. Okay, let me see. Let's get some names. The letter D, the letter A, the letter M, the letter K, the letter T, the letter B, W, and T, Browns, Williams, and Taylor. Alright, hopefully y'all saw those. Let me hold them up again. Alright, let's see. I don't know what oracle to give for this person. True emotional. Alright, what went on? What happened with the Capricorn? This is somebody you could have met while you were working or at work. This could also be somebody who has some type of work affair here. Divine masculine energy is here. Whoever they are, they're regretting something that they did to you, Capricorn. They could be facing some type of karma because of it. Or they could be still just in their head about y'all ending. Spell love. We'll look into that. This could be you feeling like somebody put a spell on you. Or they could feel like you put a spell on them. Something about spiritual. This person is spiritual. Career focused though, bossy. Confident. This person could be spiraling without you, Capricorn. That could be what it just boils down to. They could be getting a lot of readings when they come to you. This is somebody who wanted y'all to run away together. But they initially said goodbye. They could have told you something like goodbye for good. We done for good. You can view this person as this is how you view them. This is how you're going to know who they are. So take it how it resonates. You view this person as a Jezebel, and that's what that is. I'm also seeing you view this person as like a cheater, a person who played mind game, person who backstabbed you. You feel like this person had GPS on you, or they knew where you lived. You know, this person, you feel like they were always mad about something. You feel like this person put too much pressure on you. You do also feel like this person, you and this person had a lot in common though. At some point, they were your wish come true. But it's like something suddenly changed between y'all. With the funeral here, something suddenly changed between y'all. Let's look into this spell love before we get into the rest of the reading. Just real quick. Somebody heartbroken too. My whole deck is split. What the? Yeah, they heartbroken over you, Capricorn. Spell love. Somebody could have did some work on you. Got a reading on you. I like to pull out my black deck for this. So let me clarify spell love. Somebody wanted to keep you stuck. Yeah. Somebody wanted to keep you stuck. Don't play around with love under the love spell. Don't be touching me. I'm delicate. You need to be fucked well. I'm kind of feeling like it did not work. They tried to keep you stuck, weigh you down, make you always think about them, keep you on their mind. They didn't want you to make the other decision, pick anybody else over them. They wanted you to understand where they were coming from. They wanted you to avoid anything else that you can go towards. Yeah, this person wanted to confuse you. Yeah, ooh. That's a little bit deeper for y'all. Yeah. They wanted you not to go towards nothing else if it wasn't about them. Yep, this person was very strategic in how they did this. Oh my God. It's like they wanted you to keep a sound mind, but you can't be doing work on people and be like, I want them to keep a sound mind, but I also want to do a love spell on them. No. That won't resonate for everybody, so I don't want y'all to get scared or anything like that. But for some of y'all, yeah. Alright, how does this person feel about my Capricorn? For some of y'all, this person feel like they owe you. They can feel like they didn't really put in a lot of work, or like vice versa for some of y'all. This is somebody who finds you to be like selfish or like make it seem like you owe them. This could be somebody who's like super defensive. Somebody who needs to get rid of some baggage. Person who trying to forget you. You can feel like they trying to forget you. What's this person's intentions? For some of y'all to lay up. Others of y'all new beginnings. To give you anything that you desire. But it's like physical stuff. And maybe you don't care about that, Capricorn. I don't know. And I'm not talking about just laying up. I'm saying like, it's like, oh yeah, I would like to buy a house with you. And you're like, I can do that shit on my own. But also like their intentions, yeah. For some reason, this person is like daydreaming about you, but they don't want to go towards you. They don't want to create the balance. For some of y'all, you're being offered friendship. You're being offered friendship, and I don't know if that's what you want from this person. Let's see. How does the Capricorn feel about friendship? Capricorn, I ain't gonna lie. The way you feel about friendship, you like stand on it. If you want to just be friends, we can be that, but stand on it. I'm not saying you turn it down. It's just more shit like, are you sure you want to do that? Because once we friends, that's it. Once we friends, that's it. You like, make sure you stand on it. Literally. Okay. Yeah. For some of y'all, this person's intentions is to like pour their heart out to you. Yeah. They want to pour their heart out. They'll probably spend some time away thinking about, I'm not going to put nothing towards this, and then all of a sudden I'm seeing somebody like overly emotional. This person could also be like real bitter towards you and mean. But over anything, I see this person offering friendship. Okay, what actions? person could be trying to get attention from, like, online. I see this person, like, moving towards success, though. They would like to be successful with you and move forward and just start over. They want to play dumb. I don't know why. Why they want to play dumb with you? I'm sorry, Capricorn. I don't know why they would like to play dumb with you. I hope I'm not too loud. Alright. I don't know why this person would like to play dumb with you. It's like they would like to just, like, all is forgiven type of energy. Like, can we just move forward and play like none of this shit ever happened and go back to, like, everything being exciting and fun and us expanding and, like, me choosing you over everybody else? It's like that type of energy. Okay, what's the advice? But they coming. This is, like, actions. The wands are, like, actions. Like, this is, like, physically moving towards you. The advice is, like, stop being so scared for change. Okay? Stop. Like, let the balance come. Let everything fall down so the balance can come already. Because y'all might not figure it out until you let the tower actually happen, Capricorn. Okay? Also, defend your beliefs. Stand on how you feel, too. Hi. Hey, Papaski. You want mommy to take a break?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a break. I'll be back, y'all. We are now on Virgo. Timestamp, Virgo. Alright. Let me see. So, let's start off with who this person is. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Because I don't even know why I just said that. Okay. Who is the Virgo dealing with in no contact? Who's the person in no contact? Oh, this is somebody who it's somebody who they that girl or that dude. They think they all that, which they might be right about. You know, this is somebody who really knows how to attract what they want. This person has choices too, whoever they are. Alright. Or somebody who don't know how to let go of the past, though. They hold on to stuff a lot. They have a lot of choices. I'm telling you, choices came out twice. They could have also mostly had, like, a choice between you and being a player or you and somebody else. I'm seeing this person didn't want to make the necessary changes here, Virgo, that they had to make in order to just have you. I'm also seeing that this person, like, they make the same mistakes with you over and over and over again. This person is big on revenge, too. It's like, what you get is what you give. You can do the smallest thing for this person. They'll go out for revenge. This type of person that looks for a reason to do something to you anyway. You could tell this person you don't like something they did, and they'll wait 5 days to tell you they don't like something that you did. Type energy. Person is, like, overly confident. I'm so sorry. But they sneaky. Real smart. Very smart. Know how to do what they doing. I'll tell you that. They know how to play the game well. Bottom of the deck, though, they have a lot of love for you. They rushed you to love them. Love bombing is what I'm hearing. Love bombing. Alright, you got some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy on the air signs here. Alright, you got some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio. Heavy on the water signs. Okay. And then you also have a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not a lot of earth energy is here. That doesn't mean that the earth sign is not here, okay, if you're dealing with an earth sign. Alright, you got Aquarius here twice. The number 1. Twin flames been coming out for this whole reading. You have the Sagittarius, Aries, and the number 2. The number 1 is new beginnings, by the way, but this is trust that things are working out. You have Cancer and Taurus here. The number 5 is a major change. And you have Scorpio and Taurus, the number 12. Okay. What are the messages? Let's see what the messages are. Ooh, that was a lot. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. Alright. You have unsent messages. I've typed a few messages. I just never sent them. Unexpected acceleration. 666. Told you. Refocus your energy. Snap out of it. Realign. You're settling. Not a day goes by that I don't think about you. I'm trying to manipulate you to end it, but because I'm scared to. Ooh. The person is purposely trying to create soul ties with you. Don't call or text. Don't text, call. Michael, Michelle, Marcus, and Maurice. That's not supposed to be right there. They abused you. God is about to abuse them. I have to get my money up first. Somebody can be in corporate leadership, project manager, logistic, transportation, security, fertility, rabbit, abundance, nervous. This could be somebody you have kids with. This could also be somebody who got their money up. Alright, let's get the names. Alright, you got Walker, Carters, and Robinson. The initials A are here. A is here again. Somebody's name start with an A. Somebody's name can start with a J. Aziz, Zion, Zayzan, Nova, Nevaeh, Sky, and Delia. Jacob, Joshua, and Justin. Brandon, Brianna, and Brooke. Brody, Benjamin, Bailey, Belle, Briella, and Brandy. Melody, Michaela, Maurice, Mona, Miles, and Morgan. Letter L is also here. Okay. You could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody's name could be Leon, Lexi, something like that. Let's see. I want to know. This is the deck I want to use for y'all. All right. You can flip these. Take it how it resonates. Whatever does not, leave it for the next person. If it don't apply, let it fly. All right. All right. This person and their feelings, they feel like they really messed up, and they feel like it's too late to bring you back around them. This person just left you hanging. They didn't give you any closure for real. They acted like they were so busy, so it could have started with them like, oh, I'm busy, I'm at work, that's why I didn't text back. And then it went from there to like more excuses and more excuses. This person could have been out with their friends when they ditched you or didn't show up too. This could also just simply be somebody who lives a toxic lifestyle. There's a lot going on here. This person has fake accounts. Also, what I told you, overly confident, think they shit don't stink, think they all that. They might be. Did I not say that? Divine masculine. Yeah, this person get a lot of attention. I'm seeing this person is very intelligent. This could be somebody who's very spiritual. You know, he's like overly masculine if it's a male. Even this could be a female as well. There's somebody who's spiraling though from what they did. They might have saw you out with somebody else with the GPS here. Or they could feel like you've been somewhere else or you've been distant, okay? This could also be somebody keeping tabs on you, stalking you. In reality, I feel like this person ran away from the issues that y'all were having. Yeah. They felt like you were a karmic. This person is real spiritual. They know what's going on. Alright? I am seeing new beginnings here, though. Somebody could be pregnant. They could be tied to somebody who's karmic and pregnant. This person could have put a love spell on them. They could have dealt with somebody who they had kids with that really broke their heart. So it caused them to only want to lay up with people after they got their heart broke. See, ever since this person got their heart broke, Virgo, that's all they've been about. Oh, I can lay with this person, that person, male or female. Take it how it resonates, all right? This person could have you blocked. They hot and cold. They also could have trapped you with a kid here. Or they could be dealing with somebody who trapped them with a kid. They could have like an on and off relationship with some type of baby mama here. I'm hearing. Take it how it resonates for you. Alright, let's move on. Let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about my Virgo? Somebody could have told somebody to get an abortion. I'm being honest with you. Could have told you that they didn't want any kids. For others of you, this is somebody who finds you to be like nagging, like you on their back a lot. You don't let up. Anything they do, you find out about it. They can't lie to you. They can't get nothing past you. All right. What's this person's intentions But the recovery is also here. They're waiting for things to get better between the two of y'all. I'm kind of getting like let it go. They just want you to let it go. It's not that serious type of energy. They want you to look at the good. Yeah. They want you to stay confused. They want you to play dumb. I feel like, yeah, their intentions is for you to play dumb. They intend on you playing dumb. They intend on them playing dumb like they didn't do anything. Yeah, because they got caught. 7 of Swords, bottom of the deck. Alright, what's the actions? They keep trying to persuade you. They keep trying to manipulate you. I don't like the actions. This person is manipulative because they would rather manipulate you to keep you where you at with them than to like let you move on or to be honest. They're going to keep lying and lying and lying and lying and lying, but the truth is going to come out with the Tower card. The truth is going to come out, so it don't even matter. Let them lie. Let them be stupid. They think they're smarter than you. And I mean, they're good at lying. They're trying to be like overly nice. Oh, I ran you a bath today. Shut up. What's that advice? Shut up. Dang, we don't need that many. What's the advice? Some of y'all are being told to go towards things like your long-term goal. Some of y'all were supposed to do something that y'all are talented at. Y'all are also being told that there's so much more potential that you have somewhere with somebody else, okay? Somebody who's going to give you everything you need that you don't have to really think about. Get out of your head, too, and go towards people who actually want to build something with you, all right? If somebody can't work with you on some teamwork shit, keep it pushing. Go get your money up, too. Learn something from this. Learn something from this person that you dealt with, all right? Moving on to Taurus. Alright, Taurus. Timestamp. Alright, let's see who this person is that you're dealing with. Somebody who tried to juggle you. Yep. Yeah, this is somebody who had a bunch of choices. Or this could be somebody who was confused about what they really wanted because they knew that it would have to come with a lot of changes. This person is probably getting their life together right now and still figuring out who they are and what they want to be. I'm picking up on the age of about 28 to 31. Somebody could be 28 to 31 years old. Okay? And I'm getting that just based off of like the cards that I'm seeing here and my intuition. Yeah. Somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy on the Scorpio. Libra energy is also heavy here. This person is supposed to be balanced, but it's like they tipping the scale right now. Heavy on the water signs. What are you trying to hide? Oh, there you go. Somebody who's very sweet with their words. They're a good talker. Yep, they talk a good game. Whoever this person is. They could have let their guard down with you. But I let my guard down for you. You can take your time if you want to. She said, take your time. What's the rush? They let their guard down for you. She said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. They tried to offer you something. I don't know if you took it, though. This person had a hard time leaving you alone, whoever they are. They in their head. They regret it so bad. They regret it. They had a lot of options. Was probably having fun. We'll get some more information. Yeah, they tried to stall you out. But something was missing. It's like y'all were almost perfect, but something was missing. Alright, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Real heavy. Real heavy. Alright, let's roll the dice. You have Capricorn, Virgo, and the number 3. So this is support from your spiritual team. You have Leo, Capricorn, the number 3. You ain't got to worry about nothing because your spiritual team got you right now. Yeah, trust your intuition, divine confirmation. You on the right path with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, maybe even a Libra too. Also, you have Scorpio and Gemini, the number 4. You being protected so heavily, it's crazy. Aries and Taurus, the number 11. This is somebody who's manifesting you. All right, what are the messages? I don't know, Spirit is yelling at you. You got some heavy ancestors here, Taurus. You got some ancestors who don't play about you, boo. Because you being yelled at just from the cards that I can see that's failed. Your ancestors don't play about you. They like, unhance this person. Alright, you got be calm, but wow. It's like they whispering to you. Your ancestors have been like trying to tap you on the shoulder, Taurus. You need to listen. Go ahead and check that page. I told you they're tapping you on your shoulder like somebody talking about you, Taurus. Pay attention. Check that page because they saying little stuff about you. Pay attention to who's liking their stuff, commenting on their stuff, interacting with them a lot. You know, if you've been questioning a person that they have in their energy, go ahead and question them about that person, and I'm sure their name gonna come up. Don't let them make any excuses is also here. So your spirit team is like, hey, they don't let them play with you. They gotta go. Don't send the message. Whatever message, Taurus, you have been planning on sending to this person, don't do it. Being wise. Look, ancestral strength, elephant. Ancestors don't forget. You might forget and forgive, but your ancestors are not. Lion, confidence, courage, leadership, pride, stepping into power. Somebody could be a Leo. Your ancestors could also be wanting you to step into your power, okay, Taurus? I just needed more from you. More love, more time, or more love, more attention, and more information. So you were trying to pry this person to get information, get to know them, and they were like bullshitting around like they didn't want to get to know you. Like they the prize. And maybe they are, but I mean, why can't both people be? I don't really want to talk about what happened. I just want us to move on. What I say? Child. Put this person to the test. Wake up. Don't text them first, and then you'll see the truth here, Taurus. Don't you love when I come around? This person do the whole toxic cycle shit with you. Build you up, then I'll tear you down. Alright. I sometimes don't know how to respond because it's hard for me to accept that you truly love me. This person needs to heal. Okay. Who sent you? Your ancestors are not playing. I just so happen to write this in like capital letters, and it's like, look at all the ones I called ancestor cards. Look how I wrote them. That's crazy, right? Your ancestors said, who sent you? Because it wasn't us. I dream about you just to go to sleep. Graphic designer, a painter, illustrator, children's book author. Somebody can do any of these things. It could be that person who you need to check the page about too. So y'all pay attention to y'all cards because it might not be your person. It could be their person. The person you question me about is the person I cheated on you with. What the fuck did I just fucking say? Excuse my language, y'all. I'm so sorry for the elder people who are here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know better, but I'm telling you that I'm just like, whoa. Watch this person. They are speaking curses over your life. This person might be trying to put love spells on you. Might try to lay with you on your cycle too. If you're a female, bye. If you're dealing with a female and you're a male, there's somebody gonna try to sleep with you while they're on a cycle. They thought they broke you. Your ancestors don't like this person. Reunion energy is here. I don't think your ancestors like this person. So I think you need to tread lightly, even if you do want to be back with this person, because they're not gonna warn you this many times again, Taurus, whoever you are. And I feel like you know who you are, Taurus. Your ancestors do not like this person at all. They're like yelling at you. I feel like I'm in trouble because I never apologize for like cursing, but I just did. Let me see if I can get some names. What are the names? Alright. You got Brandon, Brianna, Brooke. You have Brody, Benjamin, Bailey, Belle, Brielle, and Brandy. Melody, Michaela, Maurice, Mona, Miles, and Morgan. Jason, Jace, Jalen, Jeremiah, Josiah, and Jenna, something like that. The initials Z and T. So somebody's name start with a J, Z. Take those first letters out of the names too. Because I definitely say initials count. Zion, Zay, Zan, Nova, Nevaeh, Sky, and Delia. This one want to come out so bad. Antoine, Avery, Amir, Antonio, Alexis, Amaya, and Aaliyah. The letter A. Brianna, Brittany, Brooke, Bonnie, Lily, Liliana, Lanisha, Lamisha, Lyric, Lana, Lynette, Lena and Lana is here. Lot, Lita, Linda, Losi, Lamaya, Lemmy, Loca, and Lucy. Don't judge me. My kids come up with some of the names, and they do an amazing job. Nia, Nicole, and Naomi is also here. So the letter N, the letter L, the letter B, the letter A, the letter J, the letter Z, T. All right, you got a lot here. Let's get the oracle, because that's what I want to take a look at. I'm gonna do what's the T for this person. See what was going on between the two of y'all. All right, they're a runner. That's what they do. You can't save a runner either. You got creeping. They be watching the hell out of you. They hold grudges too. So if you did something to this person, they ain't letting it go. They holding on to that. They obsessive, clingy. They could have been a little chaotic, like all over the place. Their timing was always off. When it was time for them to show up, they will be late, or they think that everybody is on their time, is what I'm hearing. Somebody who can't let you go, or they were like a karmic. This person don't want to see you happy with nobody else. They could also be the type of person that sleeps around with people who have who are already in a relationship. Yep, you hurt this person's ego. Their ego got in the way. I said this from the jump. Yeah, there's somebody who like studies people. They think that they know you, but I got a feeling they wrong about you, Taurus. Especially with the way your ancestors showing up. They wrong about you. Ain't no studying me, boo. Especially if you're religious. Praise confuses enemies. So what are we talking about? This person has a bad reputation. They could be a smoker here. They can have a raspy voice. This could be somebody who's went through a divorce before more than once with the groupie card. This person feeds off your creativity. They can find you so funny and intriguing the whole time they finna steal your shit and take it to the next bitch. Or man. This person got their money up though. They can have their own business. They think that laying up with you is like gonna keep you there. It's mediocre as hell, honestly, Taurus. It really is mediocre as hell. Bottom of the deck, they want to offer you something. Ooh, they could have gave you something. Call the cases here. This person copies you. They're obsessed with like your personality. This person could have offered you something too. And like, they could have offered like you some type of money or something in return for like teaching them something, I'm hearing. For some of y'all, they copy your person in hopes that they can have what you have with like the person that you dealt with before them. It's something like that that's going on with this person. All right, let's see how they feel about you and all that good stuff. All right. How does this person feel about my Taurus? They feel like there's a lot of tension between the two of y'all. It's too much tension. They do find you as somebody who they can depend on. They can celebrate with. They can have something stable with. What's this? Just right now, I just feel like this person is like, I'm just living my life. So it's kind of giving like y'all don't agree on like the timing. For some of y'all, if you a male, they could say that you finish fast. I'm being honest. I have to tell you that because Knight of Wands is like a physical card. They could say you finish fast. But they have a lot of fun with you though. They have a lot of fun. The fun is there. They're very much pleased. But it's like right now they just don't care, and I don't know why. What's the Knight of Wands? Clarify the Knight of Wands. It's like they just don't want to have to put in the work. They just want it to come towards them. That's the type of energy I'm getting. They want to take their time. Taurus, this is somebody who wants to take their time. Finish the party and finish the nightlife. Finish the dealing with all the other people, and then come. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who they'll put you on the back burner. They'll make you believe a lot of stuff that they're not ready to do yet. So like, why are we even talking about kids and marriage and being successful together if you're not gonna, get to it with me? All right. What's this person's intentions on my Taurus? I'm not gonna take that one because I don't like the way it came out. What's this person's intentions? To be manipulative, controlling, to stand on business. This person is petty. They have intentions on being petty. I'm gonna do it my way type of energy. Yeah. It's gonna go my way. If I want to take my time, I can take. I really feel like this person thinks that they're being healthy because maybe they've been through a lot. But in reality, they're really fucking you over with this energy because it's unnecessary as fuck. Especially when they're the ones who's doing a bunch of shit. Like, oh, excuse my language, y'all. Y'all got me cutting up on here. What's the actions? Yep. This person is sitting in this source energy, y'all. They think, because I just saw 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They think that they can control when they have their happiness with you, and if they really wanted you, they can have you. Just letting you know that's their energy towards you. But action-wise, this is somebody who's being very dismissive. Like, they're still going to take their time. They'll even, like, they find peace in knowing that you'll come back to them one day. But this is somebody who don't want to actually make no moves. They're going to be nice. This is like smiling your face, talk behind your back type of energy. They're going to be nice. They going to play it cool. They ain't going to lose their position with you. They're going to keep coming back to recover. Keep coming back to recover. Oh, because you're going to let me back in. Duh. I already know Taurus is going to let me come back. Duh. Type energy. Cocky. What's the advice for my Taurus? This person is lame. I know y'all finna be in my comments going off, Taurus. And you know what? I'm gonna let y'all. Just don't curse me out. Child, you been told don't even trust yourself right now. Don't trust yourself with this person. Don't spend no alone time with this person. Focus on you. Focus on your happiness. Focus on your emotional stability. Your advice is kind of like telling you, don't even think the most of this person. Put them in the low vibrational category because that's where they belong. Be honest. Be a little bit more prideful and stand up for yourself with this person. And also be open to having new people. Yeah. Go open up those other connections. Alright. Let's get into Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, timestamp. All right. Let's see who the Libra is dealing with. Ooh, Libra, you got you a big emperor. Got you an Aries here. All right, this is somebody who you in no contact with. All right, Libra. Uh, the Aries, the Aries got Libra in their chart. They got Earth energy in their chart. They could be anybody, y'all. But when I saw that Emperor, I'm like, but you know what? This is somebody who actually respects you a lot. They're waiting on like some type of change. They're playing a waiting game. They really are sitting back watching you. They sitting back watching you. This is somebody who feels like you betrayed them for some reason. Let me see. Or they've been betrayed when it comes to love a couple times. This is somebody who they didn't even plan this, but they wanted a legacy with you, or y'all have one now. So this is somebody who didn't plan y'all love. This is somebody who, like, whatever you give them, they give you, and y'all just ended up coming together. It just ended up working out for y'all, okay? This person is in like a phase of reevaluating too, though. I just feel like they don't want to put in any work because in their book they did a lot of the work already. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, it's definitely somebody who will rush to love you. But I'm seeing them wait on you. Waiting for things to improve with you here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here a lot. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here a lot. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is also here. Alright, let's roll the dice. So you got somebody who they tired of putting in all the work. I don't know what's going on with that. Gemini and Virgo is here. The number 7 is divine confirmation, right path, trust your intuition. Aries and Libra, this is 11. Make a wish. Libra and Aquarius, the number 7. Trust your intuition. Somebody's lucky. Lucky Libra. 8 in abundance is here. And then you also have Virgo and Aquarius. Anybody else? You got Taurus and Virgo again. The number 6. This is realignment, refocusing, okay? What are the messages for my Libra and no contact with a person? Alright, let's see what we got. I should have never let it get this far. Gold digger. King of Swords. I've been through a lot and everything. I've been through a lot, so everything is a strategy for me. Why did you have to come in my life now? I dream about you just to go to sleep. I still love and want you, but I will never admit it. Somebody could be a warehouse worker. Very soon. I didn't tell you the reason I walked away. I made up an excuse. You're going to have to take a risk for this reward. Some of y'all putting this person to the test. I've been thinking about you like crazy. I can treat you better. And blessing in disguise. I want to know what very soon is about, so I am going to take a look at that in a little bit. I don't do it for every sign because sometimes it's, put it into your own context. Okay, let me get some names. You have Jason, Jace, Jalen, Jeremiah, Josiah, and Jenna. So the letter J. The letter A. Ari, Amaya, Aneri, and Autumn. Lee, Richardson, and Marshall. Fernandez, Young, McLean, Tan, Trabajo. Lyric, London, Logan, Lamar, and Lonnie. Savannah, Tyler, Taryn, Terrell, Trey, and Travis. Kevin, Keith, Kenny, Ken, Kanaya. Anybody else? Okay. We're going to take that. You have Princess, Prince, Portia, Papa, Poppy, Ponchita, Precious, Polka, and Peaches. Phillips, Evans, and Miller. The initials S and B could be significant. Somebody sleeping in my bed, my bed, my bed. Take it how it resonates. Ooh. I ain't gonna have an extra phone if I drop this one again. Shoot. Alright, let's see. What is very soon? Well, let me actually get my black deck for this. All right, Spirit. Clear, concise messages for the Libra. What's supposed to be happening very soon? Shoot, ain't no joke. That's why I love this deck, man. All right, lost opportunity. Ooh, this could be somebody you missed a chance with. Somebody who you badly invested in. What's gonna happen with this Ace of Pentacles? Clarify. Very soon. What's gonna happen though? What's gonna happen? I feel like somebody's gonna finally understand where you have been coming from, Libra. Okay, whoever this person is somebody who they missed their chance with you. They don't plan a lot. Whoever this person is, they tried to delay the relationship. Okay, so that's Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. All right, let's see. What can we expect very soon, though? Why is the very soon card coming out? Somebody gonna let you know that they misjudged you. There you go. A new opportunity in love. Yeah. Somebody gonna realize that they misjudged you. That it's their fault that stuff went wrong. That they were a little ruthless with you. Defensive. They might open up and tell you the reason why they pulled away is because they had a past person here. And it caused them to slow down with you because they didn't want to hurt you or something like that. But they didn't forget you because, okay, we had a lot of hope. I know we're going to have to start from ground zero, but we'll be all right. So that might be a side message for some of y'all. Let me see what went on with the rest of y'all, though. All right, what's the tea? What happened? Somebody's had a wake-up call here. Your person could have had a wake-up call. They could now see that, like, you were their safe space, okay? And they really messed that up. I'm also seeing boundaries. They probably had too many boundaries up. Yeah, this person could have been on, like, I'm in my no phase, but it's kind of like they might have took it too far. Libra, your person could have took that too far. Like, okay, we get it. You in your no phase, but Jesus. Yeah, this person act like they single when they're not around you. This person that you're not in contact with. They can't wait to go, soar they royal oats. Sugar coated, sweet words hidden. This person know how to sweet talk people. Some of y'all, this person was like, you're too good to be true. You're too good to be true, so I'm gonna keep my options open. Also, they might have said something to you that was a little off. Like, you might have been like, you didn't even have to say that. They could have told you how they truly felt and what they were insecure about. Third party is also here. This person could have been a third party for you. You could have been one for them, or they could have one. Check it how it resonates. They could have had somebody else that they were dealing with. It could be a lot. I'm seeing a lot of people here. Your person can have somebody, their person can have somebody, that person. It's a lot going on. Take it how it resonates, though. And then this person, like, halfway told you the truth. So whatever they spilled the tea about and hurt your feelings about, they didn't even tell the truth. This person talked to somebody else, and that person told them how to feel about you. Now they sitting up here jealous. You can think what you want type of energy. People can think what they want. No, we see what you are. We see what you want. What are you talking about? We know what we know. We ain't going to think what we want. We going to think what's right. We going to think what's true. Child, anyway, because get out your feelings. You should have moved different, period. Alright. How does this person feel about my Libra? For some of y'all, they think you done moved on and offer some type of attention to somebody else. They can see you as somebody who get a lot of attention. They find you, like, greedy. They know that they owe you an apology, though. I'll tell you that. They know that. They feel like y'all will actually do very good together. For some of y'all, this person is acknowledging that they greedy and that they should have offered more. This person is kind of cocky too. What's this person's intentions towards my Libra? To play the game smart, to communicate and be honest, to offer you some more romance. If this person is on the side, their intentions is to get out of that spot. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person is partially confused too, though. It's like, do I invest? They have the emotions, they have the mental, but it's like maybe this person never took you on a date type of energy. Like they would come lay up and that was it for some of y'all. Also, this is somebody who they only gonna tell you so much. They might lie. They might lie just a little bit. They definitely don't want to tell you what they had going on. That's their intentions, though. To keep it casual, to keep it basic, offer very little. Mentally, though, they're opening up. But, yeah, this person is very smart. They know they don't have a choice but to be clear. Now, what's this person's actions going to be towards my Libra? What's the actions? Take all of them. So the actions is new beginning. They have a great time with you, Libra. They love the laying up. They love the laying up. They definitely want a new beginning this here more than once. But the thing about it is they know that there has to be some type of compromise, and this person has a decision to make. Yep, they have a decision to make. They're determined, though. They want to focus on you a little bit more. They might start texting back faster, talking to you more, opening up. Just doing a little bit more, giving more emotions. But, like, they playing it safe in a way still, too, though. They could be sneaking. You and this person could be in a sneaky link relationship, Libra. Y'all are having some type of disagreements. It's something about this person trying to delay you in a way too. They're taking a sweet ass time with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. For some of y'all, this person want to come in, lay up, and then break up with you again. I have to be honest with you. They like to play games. All right. That's what's the advice, child? But they definitely want to lay up for sure. But I do feel like they're going to be more kind. That's too much advice. That's too much. We'll take. Protect yourself. Clarify. You're being told don't change anything about who you are. Before you change who you are, be willing to walk away from somebody. If can't nobody come into your life, if somebody want to come into your life and shake it up and make changes, and they're not going to help push you forward in life, then they're setting you back. Anybody who's not bringing you positivity is bringing you negativity, and that's what it is. All right, Libra. All right, we are now on Gemini. Gemini to fly. Gemini. What's up, Geminis? Timestamp, timestamp, timestamp. We here. We got one more to go after y'all. All right, let's see who you're dealing with that's in no contact. Who is my Gemini dealing with? Somebody sneaky. Gemini. First of all, they stalking ass. This is somebody who watched the hell out of you. See? They done snuck pictures of you before and everything. It's somebody who can't get off you. It's somebody who can't get off you. Y'all might have got into it recently. Because I'm seeing somebody who like can't get it off their mind. The Tower is also here. And then the Sun was in reverse. So I'm seeing that it's like something that y'all got into it about. Maybe somebody was like arrogant towards you. Maybe somebody blocked you and then unblocked you. And then they block you and then unblock you again. So you got somebody who they used to getting what they want. With the Page of Pentacles here. So they'll be patient for it. They'll be patient for it. Yeah, this is somebody who's charging towards you, Gemini. Determined. But I just feel like this person is doing a whole lot way too early. Versus with everybody else, they kind of like slow moving. So I'm trying to figure out, it's like, are they on and off, hot and cold? I'm sorry I'm quiet, Gemini. I'm like, they gotta be on and off, hot and cold, because it's giving like, oh, I love you. I want to be with you. I want to be around you. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? And then when you start talking serious, it's, we can slow down. We need to slow down. We going too fast. We moving too fast. It was some type of disagreement here, though. You got Leo energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Earth energy is in that card, too. Heavy on the Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Aries and Scorpio here. Alright, let me roll the dice. You got Scorpio and Cancer, the number 5 is a major change. You have Taurus and Aries, the number 9, that's a new chapter. You have Leo and Gemini, the number 7, that's trust your intuition. You have Scorpio and Aquarius, the number 2, that's you staying aligned and staying focused, trusting that things are working out. There's Virgo and Cancer, the number 12. What the messages are. Going to be told to stay positive. All right. These messages can go either way, Gemini. You have intelligence, crow, protection, warning signs, ancestral communication, seeing what others miss. So you have a way of catching on to stuff that maybe other people don't, and this person knows that. I only want you is here. Grateful is here. Graphic designer, painter, basic portraits or basics, illustrator, children's book author. The person you question me about is the person I cheated with, craving you so bad. So only take what resonates for you, okay? I might not say how I feel or show you, but it is real. Hidden T. You should stay forever. Chameleon, fake personality, hiding true intent. Watch this person there speaking curses over your life. So this person is the type of person like, oh, I hope the Gemini will be with me. I know that Gemini is not going to stay away for long. Believe it or not, they're speaking a curse over someone's life, okay? They thought they broke you. Don't text them. I regret how I handled this. Community property. New number. Soulmate. Jail time. Your habits are holding you back. The lesson was love. Chest hurting now, the year showing up on their face, okay? Alright, let's see the names for Gemini. You have D Deidre, Dedra, Debbie, Danica, Damani, Corey, Cameron, Carter, Kathy, Katasia, Joe, Javon, Jamal, Jaquan, Jada, Chloe, Carmen, Crystal, Marcus, Maya, and Malik, Thomas, Tina, Tim, Tamisha, Tony, Tonia, Tori, Toma, Tinka, and Tree. Cortez, Hart, Rudolph, Garcia, Priester, and Clinton. Turner, Thomas, Jay, Ja, JJ, and JoJo. Okay. Alright, let's see. How this person feels. Oh wait, no, let's get a look at what's going on. The Oracle. Let's do true emotional for y'all. You have running. It's like somebody wanted to come and like snatch you up. Or maybe at some point you and somebody spent a lot of time together alone without everybody else around. You have phony, trickster, illusions, and fairy tale. Yeah, this person wanted you to run away with them like it was a fairy tale, or they want you to live in like this fake world. All right, they could have been a side person, or this person could work a lot, have a side hustle. They can hate the fact that you have a side hustle. Take it how it resonates. This person is very faith-based. This person does a lot of meditation and healing, or they're doing that as we speak. This could also be somebody who's running away from their religion or practices in any type of way with it coming underneath the running. Okay? This person has feelings for you, but they know that they messed up. They know that they left you hanging. They're toxic. They regret a lot of stuff that they did. Okay? This person also has secret accounts, and they know that it's too late to make up for how they used to play like they was busy all the time. So they know if they start trying to get to know you for real now, then you're going to really see that, yeah, this person, they could be an entrepreneur. Like, yeah, you're busy, but you ain't that busy to be not texting me. So what were you doing? They know that you're going to start to ask questions. Divine Masculine is here. This person is very smart. Knows right from wrong. Very much knows right from wrong. But good at pulling the wool over your eyes if they need to. I'm seeing spiritual, GPS, and pregnancy here. This could be somebody who kept tabs on you, Gemini. They might know that you're more of a spiritual person. This person could also be spiraling behind you. Pregnancy could also be a new beginning, okay? Or this could be somebody who faked the pregnancy. Take it how it resonates, okay? Now we can take a look at the rest. Alright. How does this person feel about my Gemini? They don't really want to get into it with you. For some reason, I don't know if you have acted a fool on this person, but they know you get like that. Alright? For some of y'all, this person wants to work with you, but they also want to give you money. Could be trying to offer you like sugar daddy type of energy, sugar mama. Yeah, this person could try to give you money to like lay up with them. This person definitely finds you intriguing, like as far as like laying up. They want to continue to do that. They can't make that part up. Even though they're not in contact with you, they think about how it was laying up with you. And that's another thing. They could also avoid getting into it, like yelling back and forth. So that way when they want to come back towards you, they don't need a million excuses. They can just do it. Yeah, this is somebody who it's like they scared to get into it with you. They'll walk away. You must be a little thrown off, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. Some of y'all, they like, I know not to play with Gemini because I'm not, Alright, what's this person's intentions? For some of y'all, this person tried to keep you in a love triangle. For some of y'all, they wanted you to break somebody else's heart in order to get back with them. Yeah. Yep. For some of y'all, they wouldn't even care if they were in your love triangle. So take it how it resonates. But I'm seeing somebody who's like cock blocking a little bit. Literally. That's their intentions. It's for you to break somebody else's heart so they can feel better about it. For others of you, this is somebody who simply wanted to break your heart. Or they intend on it. They don't intend on sticking around. This could be divorce for some of y'all. Because they feel like they will save more money without you and like you blocking their blessings. Take it how it resonates. Alright, what's the actions? They're bullshitting. So if this person did want a divorce, why are you not moving faster? Somebody is into poly. This is like the second reading where I felt like this. Because this person is like, well, we could all be together. Like, what the fuck? Okay, but for others of you, though, seriously, their actions is to take their time. Because they would still like to be your friend. Yeah. Some of y'all, though, don't know that this person is going behind your back to file these divorce papers. And they celebrating with their friends. They're in a beautiful place in life. Hate to tell you. Take it out, resonate stuff. You know your person not married and whatever. Some of y'all, this person just wants their peace back. So they moving in silence about it. But the actions is somebody who's panicking. They're panicking because they would like to have balance within the whole situation. And they would like for y'all to be cool. So they're shaking in their boots about it. How do I tell the Gemini I want to balance things out? It's a couple situations here, Gemini. Alright, let's see. What's the advice? How about that? What's the advice? Like, y'all want the hood advice or y'all want the good advice? Because this is kind of like, fuck you. If this advice is to, like, not give a god dang on flying F. Like, don't let this person know what you have going on. Don't make any impulsive decisions. Stay strong, you know. Don't let anybody, like, tolerate you. Anybody who doesn't have clear intentions does not deserve anything from you, not even the surface level pleasures. The advice is to plan. Plan. Don't ever let nobody come in here and try to trick you like this. Get aligned. That's your advice. You have two number twos here. Stop pouring so much into people who don't deserve you, Gemini. That's the advice. Some people just simply don't deserve to be around you. It's a reason why y'all in no contact, unfortunately. Alright, Aquarius, last but not least. Aquarius, timestamp. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me pretty decent. I ended up taking a whole nap. I have to be honest with y'all, so I came here sounding like Michael Jackson, trying to preserve my voice. My throat was hurting. Somebody's throat chakra could be blocked that's been watching this reading as well. Okay, who's this person that my Aquarius is in no contact with? It's somebody who did something without thinking. God dang it. And it has something to do with another person, another option. I also saw in the middle of the deck, not the bottom of the deck. At the middle of the deck, this is somebody who's a, was it Seven of Swords? Somebody deceptive. I did see that. Like somebody who is sneaky. So, Aquarius, you got a cheater on your hands or somebody who don't know how to choose from certain options. Alright? This person has a lot of options. But, does that mean they entertain them? I'm not so sure, but you got somebody they're trying to choose. could be an Aquarius, they dang self. Aquarius, this could also be a person who you chose over everybody, with the Fool card being the first card to come out. That could be you. That could be your energy of like you chose this person. You didn't really even have to think twice before you chose this person. I'm seeing both of y'all have multiple options. Both of y'all have multiple options, but also this could be a person who they only have to choose down to you and one other person, with the Two of Wands coming out to clarify. I knew I saw the Seven of Swords. Yep. This could be your sneaky link, or you can be their sneaky link with the Seven of Swords coming out here. This could be somebody who told you a white lie. Maybe they like ghosted you, or y'all had a lot of private conversations. You know what I mean? But here's the thing, with the Hierophant coming out, this is somebody who will go to certain lengths to be in a relationship with you. So if you doubted that this person felt any way about you, you were probably wrong. And I'm kind of feeling like you were the side person, or they were your side person. It was something like that. But I'm seeing this person sees you as like somebody they can be stable with, have a relationship with. So the Hierophant being here, I'm like, yeah, they had to have been the one sneaking around, because it's like, in their energy, they're like, I wanted something real. I was so serious with Aquarius. I don't know why they thought any different. I don't know. This person is confusing me. We'll see when we get to the feelings and stuff. But this is definitely somebody who believes in marriage. Look, Two of Pentacles. It was either you or somebody else that they were juggling. Oh. And they good at it. And I think it spooked you. I think it spooked the hell out of you. You were like, I don't know about this. This person is a hopeless romantic. So I got a feeling they have a lot of Aquarius that's coming up. I got a feeling that this person actually did believe y'all could fall in love, Aquarius. I really do. They're a hopeless romantic. This is somebody who don't even feel like anybody will love them sometimes. With the Star being here, they feel like nobody can love the way they love. They question a lot of people's motives here. This is a person who was scared to tell you how they felt, but they showed the love here. They tried to show you like a balanced love. This person is nosy too. They stalk you sometimes, and they're straightforward. Also, King of Wands is here. This person is straightforward. So whatever they told you, they were straight to the point. That's why I'm like, maybe they told you a little white lie, but this person saw you as a wish come true. King of Wands is here, leader in love. They know how to focus on love. They know what they want out of love. This is a person who's going to tell you what they want with the Ace of Swords here. All right, you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here about 3 times. Aquarius is actually here 2 more times, so heavy on the Aquarius. But Pisces energy is here, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces is heavy right here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here a little bit. Taurus with the Hierophant down there. All right, let's roll the dice. You got Libra, Taurus, and the number 2. That's for you to trust that things are working out. You have Cancer, Pisces, and the number 5. It's a major change. There needs to be major changes between you, the Cancer, and the Pisces. You have Gemini, Virgo, and the number 7. All right, let's trust your intuition, divine confirmation that you're on the right path. And then you also have Scorpio, Libra, and the number 11. Okay, make a wish, manifestation. Give me one more. And you also have Pisces and Aquarius, the number 11. That is manifestation. These don't have to be the zodiac signs. They're just the ones that are the heaviest energies here. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Already gave you the time of my life. Now you may reverse the rest of the message. I just ask that people don't reverse the who, because I feel like that part is very important, so you can know who you're dealing with, okay? Now, if that's not for your sign, of course, the message is reversed, okay? All right. You didn't say too much. I'm just processing it all. This could be your energy or their energy, okay? Hawk, pay attention, heighten awareness, strategic action, spiritual obstacles. The truth is coming. All right. Black cat, mystery, intuition, feminine. So whatever you've been questioning is coming. It was always love at first sight for me. Just because I don't like to play game doesn't mean I won't win them. Dove, peace, forgiveness, reconciliation is coming. The reconciliation is coming. Ain't no damn way. I think some of y'all are going to be shocked. Red flag and lip gloss. Everything that glitters is not gold. Blocked for a reason and not a season. So take that how it resonates. I'm not sure if you blocked them or they blocked you. Even though I love you, we cannot be together. Bye. Somebody got an attitude. I don't know who it is. One of y'all got an attitude. Y'all like over it. You've done all that you can do. Don't do anything else. That apology better be real. I feel bad about ghosting you. The nerve. I'm your blessing. I drove past your house today, but I didn't stop by. I did think of you. I want to come back. I'm sorry. One day you'll be my husband or my wife. House changes ahead. Husband, wife, energy. I can't get you out of my mind. All right. Aquarius, somebody is in love with you, or maybe that's you in love with them. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Let's get some names, and then we'll get oracle. Got the letter H, the letter I. Okay, I'm trying to do it slow so y'all can see it. The letter O, the letter L, the letter B, the letter P, E, and M, Phillips, Evans, and Miller, the letter J, the letter M, all right, who do I want to get for y'all? Let's do this one. Let's see what went on between the two of y'all. Oh, okay. This person pulled a lot of ghost stunts. This could also be you. Take it how it resonates. You feel like this person was in player mode. Somebody was in player mode here, okay? This is somebody who has pictures, videos, whatever of you. This is somebody who goes against the norm. So this is going to be somebody who's maybe like creative, or they're multi-talented, or they're smarter than, you know, the people in their family, or they're different from everybody in your circle. Like they're not your normal type. This person like to have people to themselves too here. And it's also something about, like, you could have felt like this person, like, something would eventually come out about y'all too. Like, you might not have trusted this person. Somebody wasn't looking to settle down. That's why they just disappeared. And when I say disappeared, I'm saying, like, just, y'all were good one day and just ghosted, okay? They just ghosted. So, if that's not them, then it's you. Maybe they saw something that they didn't like. Yeah, this person got super frustrated, and they're just like fed up because they saw something. They had a proof of something. Maybe you don't know that this person had proof, but they did. Yeah. You got exposed. Or you could have made this person feel like they were exposed, like naked, like not literally, figuratively speaking. You could have made this person feel exposed, like they had opened up too much, like they had went too far with telling you stuff about them. Yeah, but this isn't your typical type of person that you would date. You could have just felt like this person wasn't here for the long run. Yep. This person two-faced. You could have felt like they talked to their friends about you or they had hidden intentions. The blues. This person can't get you out their head. But look, red flag. You were taking a risk dealing with this person. Why was it risky? You tell me. Between the two of y'all, I'm seeing karmic. This person could have been a third party. Could have been a third party. Some type of lesson was learned through this person. Some of y'all, this person was married and y'all knew better. I have to say it. The lust was there. You found this person to be lustful. Some of y'all was raw dogging. I'm just gonna be honest. Yep. Hey, look. This person started thinking about the long term with you, being married to you, leaving a person, and you start seeing this person as two-faced. You thought it was a red flag, but I mean, it's not the whole situation a red flag for some of y'all. Then take this part how it resonates, but the nerve. This person really did get in their head about you. I'm seeing Aquarius, like, they really were tired of y'all just like laying around and they wanted something to change quick and they couldn't get you out their head. And that part is true about what came out about them in the beginning. I have to tell you that. I have to tell you that. Alright, let's see how this person felt about you. Let's get into it. Alright, how does this person feel about my Aquarius? Okay, this could be a person that you met at work. But this person could feel like you, let me see. Yeah, this person felt like they wanted to offer you something, but you were not gonna want it. You didn't want the change that they were asking you for, and that's for them to have something, for y'all to turn into a real relationship. You could have made them feel like they were getting on your nerves, Aquarius. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. It's like, oh, I can't really even talk to Aquarius every day. They felt like they couldn't contact you, like you didn't want to really go towards anything real. They felt like you were just being nice. What was this person's feelings? They felt like you were in their life for a reason, Aquarius. So yeah, it's like even though this person could be argumentative sometimes, they ignored their intuition for you. They ignored their intuition. They might have felt like, man, I'm not supposed to be doing this either. But it's like, oh, well, I feel like, Aquarius was in my life for a reason. So I don't care. I'm just going to do what I feel is right in the moment. And yeah. They should have just been themselves a little bit more here, Aquarius. They should have been themselves a little bit more. So some of y'all, it could be opposite. They can feel like you nagged them, but you got your money up. You easy to depend on when it comes to money, but outside of that, you unreliable. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But this is somebody who definitely was like, I don't want to get into it with you. They even ignored so many signs that they saw. Hey, take it how it resonates. What's the actions? What's this person's actions? This person is all in your damn business, though, Aquarius. They keeping their head down and staying busy, but they're also like, I want to see how Aquarius gonna move. They waiting to see. They waiting to find out if you guilty and you did what they think you did, and if you really meant it when you were like ruthless towards them. They trying to figure out why your energy switched up with them. Even if you told them why, I think this person is still like in denial. Well, especially with the high priestess up there, they in denial. So they sitting back like, let's see. They want to know if you're going to get karma. They want to know what's going to happen to them. This person might not ever tell you how they feel about you again. They in their feelings for sure. All right. They in their feelings for sure. All right. Let's see. What's the advice? This my second order today. I have another reading to do, but I'm going to wait till my kids are not here to start that reading. I really do like it better when y'all pay through Cash App, though. Because I have to wait. Y'all don't understand. When I going through Shopify, I wait 7 days for my money. So I have to wait for it to be like it's a paycheck. So if anything happens with me having a refund, y'all are going to have to wait for that money to process, too. And then, you got to go through Shopify, all of that stuff. Anyway, for the advice, you don't have to put yourself through this over and over and over again. Learn the lesson from this. For some of y'all can expect this person to come back. But you're being told to kind of like slow down. Yeah. Oh, this advice is crazy. Some of y'all are being told you have unfinished business with this person. And that you might get some type of karma. I hate to tell you. It depends on who you are and how you did this person. Yeah, but y'all might not be done here. But the advice, take the lesson out of this. Okay, learn to slow down. Learn to slow down because sometimes we break our own hearts. Okay? Sometimes we break our own hearts with expectations that we have for people. All right, collective. Until next time, much love. It was good to be talking to y'all. Hope that everybody have a blessed day. Okay. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can reach me at 713-283-8987. They get much more detailed than this, as y'all can see on some of my short videos. Okay? Peace.